Hey guys, we're here to tell you about some really cool gear that we call luxury gear.
Yes, we have been on the road for almost 3 years now, and we have come up with some lists of wants, needs, and luxuries. So if you want to check out those videos on the wants and needs, we'll link those below. But make sure that you stay tuned because here are the luxury items.
Tune it. Stay tuned. Tune.
All my life I've barely spoken. Your words have been so broken. I've been under your hypnosis. Why did I sip that potion?
Hey, item number one of great importance is your mattress. We, oh my gosh, we got this RV and got on that mattress, and it was super thin and very uncomfortable. And Lord knows you're gonna spend some time in that room. You don't want to do that on plywood.
No, and the mattress was completely shot within a month. I mean, there was just nothing left of that mattress. It was terrible. So definitely do yourself a favor, get a good mattress. We bought ours online and they shipped it in a box, and we were just cut it open and it just all folded out perfectly, and it's been a great mattress.
There's a lot of different companies out there that do these different foam mattresses that they can ship to you. We did Tuft and Needle, and that's the one we've had. It's really been great. But again, there's a couple of different ones. Feel free to check those out and get you a new mattress. That is a luxury, but man, is it worth it. Hey, another item is awesome. It's called a Blackstone. It's basically like a grill that you see at one of those Japanese restaurants. Yeah, and if you have the room to put it and the weight allowance, you should definitely get one of those.
Super convenient.
Let me tell you, it's so quick to cook on. It's more even surface. It beats the RV stove by a mile. So get you a Blackstone if you can.
Something that we use every day is our electric tea kettle. We like warm water a lot for our teas and our oatmeal, and boiling water in this thing is amazing. So this is a definite luxury for us.
Let me tell you, it's so cool. On the handle, it has all these buttons, and you can choose exactly what temperature you want your water. Now, in an RV, you want to keep the heat down, you want to keep the exhaust down, you want to save on your propane, and this solves all of those problems. So, if you need to make pasta, you don't have to put a pot on, kick that fan on, kick the propane on, do all that stuff, and then run back and make sure you don't burn your RV down. Instead, you press the boil water button, and then you walk away, and when you come back, there's a nice little sound that tells you it's completely done. Highly recommend this. This thing is amazing. I don't know that we could live without it now. We probably could, but I don't think we can.
I don't want to.
We shouldn't have to. We should not have to. We live a luxury RV lifestyle. We should not have to live without these things.
I love to sit outside by the fire, the heat and the warmth, and just sitting and cuddling up around the fire. I absolutely love it. It is one of my favorite things about this lifestyle. But what I don't love is the smoke constantly chasing me around because I can never sit in one spot.
Smoke follows beauty. Sorry, not my fault.
Well, it doesn't have to. I say just get yourself a propane fireplace, and that eliminates that pesky smoke problem.
Yeah, I was pretty critical of the propane fireplaces when we first started traveling because I love the smell of wood. But let me tell you, if you've been sitting at a fire like we said, and you've constantly been running from the smoke, or if it's raining and you want to try to cuddle into a more covered space, you can't do that with a real fire. A lot of people say you can't do that with a propane fire, so make sure you're safe whatever you do. But we've done that before where we're under a tent or an awning and we're able to use a small propane fireplace. And it was so nice to be able to get warm and enjoy that fire without having the smoke and everything. So again, a luxury, but man, that is awesome to have if you can do it.
This folding table is awesome. As you can see, it's pretty small and it folds up to be compact, and we use it for so many things. The kids use it to do schooling on, play Legos, do puzzles. Ben does it for work. Oh, and we also use it for extra counter space, which is awesome. So this table has really come in handy.
Oh, and I want to mention that the one I linked in there is smaller, so it does actually fit in your RV. This one is like maybe a 3x4 or a 2x6 or 17 by 8, something like that. It's a small dimension so that when it folds up, it can fit behind an RV door. So I find that to be really helpful. The bigger ones wouldn't work for us. We don't have the space, but this is really ideal. Hey, something you're gonna learn is that an RV can get really stuffy and hot super quick. So when you're cooking man, anything that can reduce that heat is a big deal. That's why we fell in love with the Instapot.
Yes, we love it, and we are actually plant-based eaters, so we can cook so many things in this. We can do our rice and quinoa, we can steam vegetables, we can cook chili, we can cook dry beans in like 30 minutes straight. It's amazing, and we use this all the time.
Straight 30 minutes. Not crooked, straight. Yeah. Oh, and it has a cool feature that you may not know. It actually has a place for the lid to hold on the side. It took us a long time to figure this out. Don't laugh if you knew this, okay? Some people don't. But in an RV, you're looking for space, and putting lids somewhere is a nightmare. This thing has its own built-in holder for the lid.
It's pretty awesome.
Thank you, Instant Pot. Absolutely amazing.
And another thing that Instant Pot figured out for us, which is amazing, is the air fryer lid for the Instant Pot. So this thing fits right on top. We don't need a whole extra thing.
Show us, Jane.
Oh, well, since you asked.
I did.
All you have to do is just put it right on top. Done. Now we have an air fryer. It's amazing.
I cannot believe it. Wow. So it reduces the appliances you need, and if you've seen the other air fryers, they are like this big, just the air fryer
They're
alone.
huge. Now, the basket that goes in the Instant Pot is not super huge. However, we have not really needed anything bigger, so we can fit in a bag of frozen French fries and cooks pretty quick. We like to do broccoli in here, tofu in here, and it is really great.
You don't want to have a basket that's too big going in that small space, if you know what I'm saying. So air fryers are amazing, but having this combination is awesome for RV living. It fits in tight spaces, but you still get the pleasure of air fryer and Instapot. Boom, you're welcome. That's luxury items. Luxury RV living at its best right there, people. Okay, that sums up our luxury items list.
Yes, these simple items right here are just gonna make your RV living so much more enjoyable.
Listen, I'm sure we missed some. Don't be mean, but feel free to leave us a comment and let us know what sort of luxury items that you carry around, like a Harley or side-by-side or trailers or whatever you carry. Let us know. You can also connect with us on Instagram or Facebook. We look forward to seeing you at the next campground or waving to you on the road. Who knows where we'll see you. We'll see you then.